Okay, so what I want to do is I want to do a series of videos on Brazilian blowout products. Everyone knows that I love Brazilian blowout products, but there's so many different little secrets and there's so many uses for these products that I want to go over them so that I can teach you how to use them and different things that you wouldn't have known or I may have forgotten to tell you in the salon. So today I'm going to use two products and I want to show you these two products and how I mix them together to create something different than what you would think you would use these products for. So I love the dry oil, the Brazilian blowout dry oil. And I've shown many of you the dry oil and I've done videos on the dry oil. But today I'm going to grab the smoothing serum. And it's another product that helps reduce your frizz, makes your hair smooth, everything else. But today what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine the two of them together and I'm going to create a different kind of result. So usually I'll use this when I'm blow drying someone's hair to kind of use it as a heat protectant and a smoothing. It's your cream that you use when your hair's wet and you put it in to blow dry. And you can use your dry oil wet or dry. I usually use it dry as my finishing, my final touch right before my hairspray to give it a gloss and perfection right at the end. But what I'm going to do today is pretty cool. I'm going to mix the two together and I'm going to do it for my curly hair. So I usually use a gel or a curl cream, and I was doing a little bit of research and I came up with the two of these combined for natural curly hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine them. I'm going to show you how to use it. I'm going to do it on myself. You can see the results and see what you think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my smoothing serum and I'm going to a small little dot, about a quarter amount. And I like a lot of product when my hair is curly. So I'm going to use about that quarter amount. I'm going to do a few pumps of my dry oil, mix them together, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put it through my hair. So I have already done this. I got out of the shower, my hair is soaking wet, and what I did was I wanted to try this concoction and show you, but then I thought, oh, I'm going to just start from the beginning and show you everything. So I've already put a bunch in my hair. I did that amount, the quarter size amount, plus the dry oil, few pumps, and I did some up here, and then I did some down here, and then I did some in the middle, and then I did some on the side, I did some on the other side, and I flipped my head over and did some there. So in total, I did probably about, I would say 5 of those amounts. But I don't do it all at once and create this big, huge mess in my hand. I just do that quarter size amount, the pumps, put it in. Quarter size amount, pumps, put it in. And then I put it all over my hair. So my hair, then what I do is I let my hair dry a little bit, air dry, so that it's not soaking wet and damp. That way when I'm going through with my diffuser, it doesn't take as long because it's somewhat dry. But my hair still is very damp. And I'm going to go through with the blow dryer with my diffuser so that you can kind of see the results along with me. I don't even know the results because I'm just trying this for the first time, but I'm super excited because the way that it's drying, air drying, it's looking pretty darn good. Like I'm not having the frizzy mess that I would have with some other products. And so I'm going to do that. I don't know if I've ever explained a diffuser. This is called a diffuser, and I use this for my curly hair. I could let my hair air dry and it would look pretty close to this, but I really like volume. So I put my diffuser on the end of my blow dryer. It pops on and off, and I can use the blow dryer plain. I can use it with a nozzle to help direct the flow when I'm smoothing or straightening, blow dry someone's hair. Or when someone has natural curly hair, I put on my diffuser, pop it on, and then I'm going to diffuse my hair. So I'm going to let you see what the results are. You're going to see them same time as I do. So here we go. Let me blow dry my hair. Let me diffuse it. Holy cow, it's crazy. So big. And I love it. When I look at my hair, I'm actually not seeing frizz like I do with other products. My thoughts on it are, it's definitely not as crunchy as when I use my gel. It's more similar to the way that it feels with the curl cream that I sell at the salon. And that curl cream is the TG Curls Rock. It feels kind of the same. I really like it. I think I really like it. So if you notice, I did a few things when I diffused my hair. One is my hair's not 100% dry. It's about 95-ish% dry. The reason I do that is because if I take my hair to 100% dry with my diffuser, what happens is once it gets to that 100% dry, it just starts to feel frizzy. So I take it almost all the way dry and then I let it air dry the rest. But I keep my head flipped over. If you noticed, I kept my head flipped over after I was done blow drying to let it cool. So if I've done it with warm heat, I let it cool so that I can still have all of this volume. And so diffuse it ideally on cool. It'll take a long time to do. So a lot of the times when I'm in a hurry, I'll do it on a medium, but then keep my head flipped over so it cools on the, it cools before I flip my head over for my volume. And I really, really like it. Now you're gonna have to try it if you have natural curly hair. Don't forget, it's the smoothing serum and the dry oil. Pair them together, cocktail them together, and see what you think. I wanna know what everybody thinks, so let me know.